Hi, welcome to Sweet Dreams Wellness Travel. I am Barbara Tuckett, your host, and the owner of Sweet Dreams Travel. I am a wellness travel specialist. I believe that our mind, body, and spirit all play into our well-being, and I create travel experiences which improve your wellness so that you return from your vacation with more health, more happiness, and more connection, both with those you've traveled with and also with your destination. In these episodes, I explore travel and wellness experiences, giving you ideas and recommendations, and also interviewing people who have firsthand experience of the places where you may want to go next. Welcome, let's get started. Hey, I am so excited to talk to you today about this amazing wellness resort in Greece. And then we're going to end with some little tidbits on some Greek food, some really amazing Greek food. Because as you may know, I am a foodie. I love food. And anyway, so I just thought it would be fun to throw in some, a few little tidbits with some Greek food at the end. So let's start with our Greek resort. This is an amazing wellness resort. It's called the Euphoria Retreat. And we're going to dive right in. It is located like in the middle of the Valley of Sparta and right by this cool castle called the Castle of Mystras. From Athens, if you fly into Athens, it's about a 2.5-hour drive. Or if you fly into a smaller town called Kalamata, it's about an hour drive away from there. So it's pretty accessible in kind of the middle-ish, south-ish of Greece. The Euphoria Retreat Resort is one of the small luxury hotels of the world. It is part of the Healing Hotels of the World, and it has gotten so many awards. Just some of them are, it's gotten the World Luxury Spa Award. It's gotten the Kiwi Best Wellness Retreat. It's gotten the Big Sleep Award by National Geographic Traveler. Like, it's gotten so many great awards, and it's just this incredible wellness property. So I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to focus on some of the programs that they have. They've got some incredible programs. The introductory ones are shorter than like just the regular ones. So there are 3. There's one called the Euphoria Discovery, and this is either a 3 or 5-day program, and it's somebody who wants to just do kind of a little shorter wellness type of program. You get a wellness consultation at the beginning, a nutritional analysis. You get to participate in all the group daily wellness activities that they have and use the complimentary spa facilities that are there. And you can do different meal plans along with this. The second one is called the Euphoria Escape, and this is just a little 2-day program, and it's just a really perfect little wellness escape. So you can do the hammam ritual in the salt room, you can do some spa treatments, you're just there kind of for relaxation and rest. And it is a curated program, but it's just a really shorter 2-day. Like if you were going to Greece and you just wanted a couple days out of like kind of the busyness and do a wellness program, this would be perfect. And then there's a similar thing to the Euphoria Escape, but this one's for couples. So if you're traveling with somebody and you want to just have some great spa experiences and treatments, you can have some delicious food. And anyway, just a bunch, you can kind of like dip your toe in and get a taste of what some of the different programs are at Euphoria in just a little 2-day type of program. Okay, so those are the introductory ones. Then there's a whole program that they have that's called the Holistic Wellness Program. And this has 4 different options. There's one called the Inner and Outer Glow. This can be for 3, 5, or 7 days. And you're just really, this one, the focus is just to boost your inner beauty, your outer beauty. You want to look fresher. You want to reduce your signs of aging. You want to feel more calm, more balanced. It's just like, it's this really great, not just the outward, but also the inner, the emotional self. And it's really awesome. Then the second one is called Relax and Destress. And this one is just aimed at renewing on every level. It can be 3, 5, or 7 days. You just really want to come and feel more relaxed, more rested, more joyful, more energetic, connect with yourself. This one's a great one. Then the third one is balance and recover. So this one is really targeted to strengthening your immune system. And so there's like these carefully chosen therapies, there's energy healing, there's movement practices. This can be a 5 or a 7 day. This one also has a really personalized nutrition plan with it, as many of them do. Then the last one in the holistic wellness program is called the Euphoria Boost Your Energy. And this is just a little 3-day program, and it's really just designed to boost your energy. So it blends meditative practices, some movement, some breathing, some spa treatments. Really, you're just wanting to rebalance your energy and connect with yourself. Okay, so those are the 4 holistic wellness programs. And then there are 4 that are weight loss and detox type of programs. So there's one, the first one is called the Euphoria Wellbeing Detox. It can be a 3, 5, or 7 day program. This is, so the weight loss ones really are great at diving into all of this nutritional analysis and blood testing and things like that. And that's what this wellbeing detox one, and a whole entire program is created to increase your metabolism. And so then you'll get to experience signature treatments, which help your body release some toxins and do some meditative practices and just really give you a really great base for some long-term change. Then there is the advanced weight management program. And anything that is kind of advanced is a little bit longer. So this one is a minimum of 7 days. You can stay for 10 or 14 or even 21 days. And this is a super scientifically detailed and really successful approach to weight loss. So it calculates how many calories your body uses at different heart rates and the origin of the calories in your body, how many of your calories that you're using from or getting from carbs, from proteins, from fat, and measures your amino acids in your body. It's just amazing all the things that they can do to get this great personalized nutrition and energy plan. Just perfect. Okay, so those are the first 2, the well-being detox and the weight management. The third one is called the signature nutrigenomics. Okay, so this one is the most intensive one as far as weight loss goes. It is a minimum of 7 days. It can be 7 or 14 or 21 days. And the goal with this one is to reset your metabolism. And so you get this extensive testing at the beginning. I mean, it's just like a blood draw, but also testing like all kinds of things into deep diving into your lifestyle, your nutrition, your genetic habits. And then after that, after the testing, you get a personalized metabolic map. And so they have tested like your cellular respiration, your gut flora, your general detox, and how you metabolize like macronutrients and micronutrients. I mean, it's just so amazing. And you meet with this team of experts and they help design a program specific for you. And you get to enjoy all the body treatments, the therapies, the exercise, anyway, all the things. It's just so incredible. The last one under weight loss detox is called Euphoria Fitness. And this is a great fitness just plan. It does focus on nutrition, but it also has this really great piece of personal training so that you are with a personal trainer and a health coach every single day. And it's all just designed to boost your fitness level. So it's perfect for like, if you're a beginner and you just want to jump in and, get a really good base for what you should be doing for your specific fitness, then it's awesome. But it also is amazing for people who are already regular exercisers and they just want to like challenge their limits, and they just want to kind of, boost a level on what they're doing. And so it starts with an evaluation of like your current lifestyle, and then you get this custom designed program that is just for you. So those are amazing. Okay. Then the last, segment of wellness and fitness programs that they offer at Euphoria is just called yoga and mindfulness. And this one is a 3 or a 5 or a 7-day program. And it just blends daily personal yoga sessions, and you get to focus on like your posture and your breathing and your meditation, outdoor movement in this pine forest. Remember, I mentioned that they are located like in these hills and in the middle of a pine forest. They have body work treatments. And anyway, so this yoga and mindfulness is really amazing for just increasing connection to yourself. So those are the main programs that they offer at Euphoria, but there's really some awesome other things too that I wanted to just kind of pull out and highlight for a minute. The resort is available for groups to come, and they can organize their own specialized retreats. So if you are somebody who wants to bring a group, has a group in mind, then this Euphoria loves working with groups that come in and just kind of help personalize their own retreat. They also offer throughout the year, they offer various on-site specific retreats that are held on very specific dates. So if you have kind of a time frame in mind and you think, oh, maybe in the spring, I would really love to participate or find a great retreat, or maybe in the fall or in the summer, or, you know, around a certain holiday like New Year's or something like that. So I just checked, and like in 2023, I'm recording this at the beginning of 2023. And so in 2023, they actually have 9 different curated retreats that they are offering throughout the year. So if you, obviously that is separate from these other programs that I've been talking about. And so if you wanted to look into one of the retreats that Euphoria is doing, let me know and I can help you out with that. Okay. Euphoria offers healthy cuisine, and it's based on Greek and Mediterranean recipes. And really, they have these amazing, fresh, local ingredients. So we heard recipes there. I'm going to get into food in just a minute. I'm not going to give recipes. Well, I probably should one of these times, but anyway, but I am going to talk about food in a little bit. They have a dining hall that is right on site, and it's partially indoor, partially outdoor. It's in this beautiful mansion. It's called the Leocini Mansion. And it's a historical building which dates back to the 18th century. So that's where the dining hall is located. They have a variety of menus. So don't worry if you have a certain dietary restriction, or if you are looking to, possibly just go on a certain type of diet. They have vegan and vegetarian, pescatarian, detox, lots of different weight loss options for different menus and things that they have. So there are also lots of different room types available. So you can have like a view of the forest, or up a little bit, you can have a view of the valley. It's just like, there's so many options for rooms there at the resort. They have a pool. Anyway, they really are a beautiful property. So then I also was thinking, what are some fun things that you could do if you are, staying there, and if you wanted a chance to do something fun while you're there in the area. So of course, there is the Mystras Castle, which is this great UNESCO World Heritage Site. So of course you will want to tour that. There are some local waterfalls close by that are called the Treepy Waterfalls, and it's got this crystal clear blue water. There are some seaside villages that you can get to really pretty accessibly. They're called the Seaside Villages of Mani. Of course, you are going to want to see and visit the Olive and Greek Olive Oil Museum, because that's amazing. There are also some other historical and archaeological museums close by, and the city of Sparta is right there. The Deros Cave is also there. So there are some really fun local things that you can do that, like while you're in the area. You don't have to just be stuck on site at the resort and, have that be your only thing that you're doing. So, okay, let's change gears. So before I change gears, hopefully that gave you a great overview into what an amazing wellness resort is in Greece. And if you wanted to have just a little getaway, it would be super fun. All right, let's talk about some Greek food. So for appetizers, their appetizers in Greek, they call them meses. And some of the appetizers that they have, and they are well known for, is Greek salads, stuffed grape leaves. They have a yogurt-based dip that they make and an eggplant dip, tomato fritters, and fried zucchini. You can tell that Greek food is very much based in local and really fresh vegetables and that type of thing. Eggplant is a staple in Greek food. Tomatoes and zucchini, and of course the grapes, the local grapes and the olives that they have. All of these things are very, very well known in Greek food. Okay, main courses. They love lamb, and they do a lot of lamb in Greece. They have this lamb specialty dish, which is slowly cooked in an oven, and it's infused with lemon juice, olive oil, and garlic. It sounds amazing to me. I've never had it, but it sounds so good. They have a Greek beef stew, but instead of sometimes they put potatoes in it, but often they'll use orzo pasta or rice in this Greek beef stew that they make. Like I mentioned earlier, many Greek dishes include eggplant, and eggplant can be prepared so many different ways. They make a bechamel sauce. They can put cheese with it. They can do a tomato meat sauce. There's just so many different ways that they prepare eggplant. But the very best known Greek dish is souvlaki or gyro. And gyro is like some type of meat. Usually it's lamb. Lamb is the most common, or vegetables, which they've been grilled on a skewer, and then they are served with like a pita and the yogurt sauce that I was talking about earlier. So good. So good. If you've never had a gyro, you got to go try a Greek place and try a gyro there. And of course, in Greece, it would be even 100 times better. So let's move on to sweet treats. So of course, the very, very most famous sweet treat from Greece is baklava. It is the very most well-known Greek dessert. And it's this, if you've never had it, or if you don't really know what it is, they use this dough that's called phyllo dough. And it's this really, really thin strips of pastry, and it's so delicious. They often include it with nuts and milk and butter and spices like cinnamon and nutmeg and cardamom. And anyway, so they layer this phyllo dough with lots of yummy layers of yumminess. And they make baklava. So it's this really flaky, almost like a cake almost, but it's like this layered dessert. So good. Other that are not as well known are a Greek custard pie or an orange pie. Then they also have this really interesting native stuff that's called a spoon sweet. And it's basically like jam. It's this fruit that they preserve it in a thick syrup. But when they are serving it to you, they just serve it to you on a spoon. So they just get a spoonful of this spoon sweet and they give it to you. And that's, really a sign of hospitality and welcome. And they give you this spoon sweet. So those are all kind of really interesting food items and food tips from Greece. Okay. I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm ready to head to Greece. If Greece is in your travel plans this year, let me know. I would love to help you create the perfect travel itinerary and get all the things in that you want to do in Greece. We'll make sure that we include them all. And I would love to help you with that. Please let me know. And thanks for joining me. I love having you with me, and I would love to connect with you if you have some travel plans now or for this next year sometime. I am well into the planning for all year long. So let me know, and we'll talk to you next time. Thanks for joining me today. If you've enjoyed this episode, please like, share, subscribe, or leave a review. If you'd like to contact me about a vacation, the best way is to visit my website, sweetdreamstravel.net. To connect on social media, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, or LinkedIn. See you next time.